Alert Weather.
Lakeside Apartments. This guy tried to get a condo, but sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Yes, even the wildlife is a little confused. Critter Cam today. Thank you so much for sending that in, John. And stay away. Give them plenty of room. It's like somebody who drives one of those 1970s Ford cars. You just stay away from them. They don't know what they're doing. Winter weather advisories in effect for the bookends. You get on up into the central mountain areas. Lemhi's out of that zone right now. It's mainly for the southeastern highlands, and a winter storm warning is in effect for the Bear River Range. Of course, you get over towards Star Valley, you got more of that into Lincoln County, Wyoming. Wind advisories just cut right up 84, and you'll see some gusts of over 30 miles an hour. If this low digs in and we get this convergence zone, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, yeah, snow will accumulate, and there may be several inches that you get started with tomorrow morning. It is already lining up from Arco down toward American Falls, and you'll see the snow continue to wrap around as this low digs into southwestern Wyoming. And you know how it works. It won't go anywhere. It's stuck. It's like you in the express line at Walmart behind a person who's got 72 items. Cloudy, snow showers into the afternoon. They're already beginning in the lower valley, and wind advisories continue. They'll be mainly out of the west, about 10 to 15. But we'll see this snow continue just to swing through here, and it's not going anywhere if it decides to stay. It is overcast and 35 in Pocatello. The winds are now out of the west at 8 miles an hour, so it feels a little cooler than that. And of course, with the breezes, the snow will drift and blow, and here it is in Jackson, overcast. It feels like it's about 17 degrees. Will this be the last taste of winter? I see blue sky over Idaho Falls as you look toward the golf course. That's the western side, and this is where we get our readings from. A pair of threes, and Idaho Falls feels like about 25 degrees at lunchtime. So there is a chance we'll have several inches of snow that will blow through here. We're not really warm today, so it's not like we're going to dump that snow on to the warm ground. We're still at freezing in Arco. It's 26 in Driggs. It's 35 in Pocatello, and the breeze is pushing out of the north, and you can see the counterclockwise flow that we're getting with these westerly winds over into Burley, pushing in Twin with 34 mile an hour wind gusts right now. So we're not done with old man winter. Yeah, I hate to call people old, but I mean, get some serious geriatric help. We need you to move along here, please. 7 is the wind chill in Mackay. And teeth chattering cold with the wind chills of 17 to 19. It was down to 4 this morning. Here's the big picture. There's the low that dumped all this snow into Utah. Salt Lake City is dealing with that right now. Just be glad you're not there. But it continues to spin. So we'll feel that kick in, and it will dig into our backyard. Here's the Vipercast as we track these snow showers, and they will slowly dissipate. That front's going to back up, and we'll see them drift to the south in that counterclockwise motion. There may be a break on into Tuesday, and then that cold air shuttles in here, and we get rock solid. So with 20-plus mile an hour winds, they begin to escalate as we get into the morning drive tomorrow morning with 20-plus mile an hour gusts and some snow that has settled in, and that front just wavers back and forth. Now, when I show you this is a projection, and we depended upon what this system does and how long it sticks around. There may be several inches of snow that accumulate into the overnight and into tomorrow. But you can see almost the spin of this as we dump a couple of inches into Driggs and Jackson, especially the southeastern highlands and east of the interstate. There may be 2 to 4 inches in some communities. It will be 30 for the afternoon in Soda, 32 in Montpelier. And again, we're going to update this forecast for you as we get into the afternoon as we watch that low. But still, cold air is in play, and we're going to be freezing tonight. We'll see some single digits up into the parks, and we'll be in the 2s, 22 for Chalice after we hit 35 for the afternoon. You're on the edge of that winter weather advisory, so we've dropped that. That normally for Lemhi County comes out of Montana, and they were watching that very closely this morning as that low digs in to Wyoming. It'll be 36 in Blackfoot for the afternoon, and you can see some of the blue sky on our cameras on the SkyCam network, down to 25 tonight, and we'll still keep it in the mid-30s. So we have the possibility of having some lingering snows around here before we edge into some warmer weather. By the end of the week, it normally would be in the mid-50s this time of the year. We're 20 degrees off. If we were playing golf, we'd be 20 under par. So look at it positively. This is your last chance for snow love right now, because I'm got my fingers crossed. We're going to get back to some 40s and even 50s with some bolts of sunshine here as we head toward Easter. But at this point, you're still going to have the slushy mess to deal with and lingering showers. It's going to be in the mid-30s for the next 3 days, and we'll have to shuttle some cold air in here that will be high and dry as we get down into the teens in Idaho Falls for Wednesday morning. Last chance for snow for the period, but there may be some lingering showers on into Friday and Saturday. But I'm hoping that we can get the temperatures up. Just deal with this for the moment. I love you.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Coming up, we check back with the local teen currently competing on American Idol, so stick around.